We are not meant to carry the whole universe on our shoulders, and yet, so often, we try. There is a kind of pressure that sits like invisible stone upon the chest, the sense that our lives are too small, our worries too consuming, our place in the vastness somehow tenuous or unearned. In the hush between busy moments, you might find yourself gazing at the sky, searching for a sign that you matter. The stars above do not answer with words. They simply shine, silent witnesses to both your struggles and your hopes. It is easy to imagine yourself as a lost traveler, wandering on a single spinning rock among billions, adrift in an ocean of galaxies too numerous to name. This feeling can grow heavy, especially when problems crowd in close, when disappointment, fear, or grief turn each day into a steep ascent. You might feel as if the universe is deaf to your pain, unmoved by your story. But even as you feel small, even as the weight presses down, you are not just a speck. You are the whole world, seen from the inside. Consider the way a single planet from afar seems quiet and undisturbed, yet up close it teems with storms, forests, rivers, and whole civilizations of living things. Your life is like that, rich with experience, layered with memories, full of questions and choices. The enormity of your inner world rivals the sweep of any galaxy, even if you cannot see it all at once. The scale of the universe does not make you less. If anything, it makes your brief, burning moment here more precious. Sometimes your problems feel like black holes, dense, unyielding, impossible to escape. They bend the world around them, warping perspective until nothing else seems to matter. In those moments, it's tempting to believe that nothing you do will ever be enough. But even black holes, for all their gravity, are part of the cosmic dance. They do not erase the light, they reshape it, sending out echoes, bending the path of what passes near. Your struggles, too, can bend and change you, but they do not define the whole of you. Perspective is not a fixed point. It is a lens you can turn, a dial you can adjust. When you zoom in tightly on your pain, it can feel all-consuming, like the only thing that exists. But if you step back, just a little, you may notice the gentle hum of other lives, the quiet strength that comes from enduring, the possibility of something new. Imagine yourself as a starfarer, charting a course among constellations. Each problem is a passing nebula, sometimes blocking your view, sometimes scattering your light, but never erasing your journey. The universe is not cruel, though it may seem indifferent. Its silence is the backdrop for your voice. The galaxies do not care, but you can. You can care for yourself, for the people close by, for the patch of earth you call home. In the dark, you can be the candle that flickers, stubborn and warm. Humility comes not from shrinking, but from recognizing both your smallness and your immense capacity to feel, to love, to create meaning where none is given. Think of the supernova, an eruption of energy so bright it outshines the entire galaxy for a brief, impossible moment. This is the paradox of existence. In the face of overwhelming odds, something beautiful and unexpected can burst forth. You do not have to be grand or perfect to matter. Your smallest choices, your acts of kindness, are flashes of brilliance in the dark, seen by those near to you, changing the map of their world in ways you may never know. There is relief in knowing you are not required to control what you cannot. The planets will continue their orbits, the galaxies will spin, the universe will unfold in its own time. Your task is gentler, more focused, to tend to your patch of starlight, to do what you can with what you have. When your problems feel insurmountable, remember that even the tallest mountain is climbed one step at a time, one breath after another. It is not weakness to feel overwhelmed. It is simply a sign that you are paying attention, that you care about how your story unfolds. The universe is vast, but it is not empty of connection. Every person you meet, every small kindness offered or received, threads you into the fabric of existence. You are not alone, even when you feel most adrift. In the immense quiet, there are echoes of countless other journeys overlapping your own. Imagine a lost starfarer charting the blackness with only a flickering light for company. Each course correction, each small hope is an act of courage. You may never see the whole map, but you can trust the next step, the next gentle gesture. The galaxies may not notice, but those close to you do. In your struggles, you light the way for others who are also searching. Problems rarely shrink on demand. They are heavy, real, sometimes unwieldy, but like distant mountains seen through morning mist, they can look sharper or softer depending on where you stand. Perspective is not about minimizing your pain, but about seeing its true shape in the landscape of your life. Even the largest challenge is only a part of the whole. Sometimes you may wish for a sign, a shooting star, a message from the universe, some reassurance that your journey is not in vain. But the signs are already here, hidden in the ordinary, the warmth of a hand, the breath that steadies, the eyes that meet yours and see you. These moments are constellations, stitching meaning into the night sky of your days. It is easy to forget how far you have already traveled. The mind remembers pain more sharply than progress. But look back for a moment, not to dwell in regret, but to honor the distance covered. You have survived storms, crossed deserts, found shelter where you could. Each scar, each lesson, is a star in your own sky, guiding you forward. Today, take a slow breath and gently name one thing that is within your control, no matter how small. Maybe it is the way you greet the morning, the cup of tea you hold, the kindness you show to yourself or another. Let that single choice anchor you, even as the world feels uncertain. The universe is not asking you to solve every problem, only to meet this moment with care. You are not required to understand everything. The cosmos itself is full of mysteries, dark matter and invisible currents, questions that have no easy answer. Your confusion, your doubt, your longing, they are all part of the human inheritance. To be alive is to live among unanswerable questions, to move forward in spite of them, to trust that meaning can grow even in the shadow of uncertainty. When anxiety swells, when your mind spins with what-ifs and worst-case scenarios, remember that thoughts are like passing comets, bright, urgent, but soon gone. You do not have to follow each one into the void. Some you can simply watch as they pass, letting their tale of worry fade into the night. You are the observer, not the storm. You might wonder, does any of this really matter? The answer is both smaller and larger than you may expect. On a cosmic scale, perhaps not, but on the scale of a human heart, everything matters. The laughter, the grief, the daily rituals, the silent promises made to yourself. This is not an argument for grandiosity, but for quiet presence. The meaning of your life is not measured in universal acclaim, but in how you meet each day. There is a kind of freedom in letting go of what you cannot change. The orbits of the planets, the march of time, the rise and fall of empires, these are not yours to command. What is yours are the small gestures, the daily acts, the ways you choose to respond. This is the dial you can turn, the perspective you can shape. Imagine your problems as meteorites, fiery, falling, sometimes destructive. Yet once they cool, they become part of the ground beneath your feet, a new layer on which you stand. The pain of today may shape the wisdom of tomorrow. Growth sometimes feels like crumbling, but it is also building, remaking the landscape in ways you cannot yet see. It is natural to feel awe, even fear, when faced with the vastness of existence. Humility is not self-erasure, but the quiet recognition that you are both small and significant. Each breath, each heartbeat, is a rebellion against oblivion, a statement that your experience matters even if the stars remain silent. When you doubt your worth, remember that no two stars are alike. Each burns with its own light, shaped by forces seen and unseen. Your value is not dependent on comparison or approval. It is inherent, woven through your being, the result of a million moments only you have lived. Sometimes, all you can do is keep going. The next step may feel uncertain, the path unclear, but momentum itself is a kind of hope. Like a starfarer steering by instinct and faint glimmers, you move forward, not because the destination is guaranteed, but because possibility remains. Even in the darkness, you can be your own compass. Today, when your thoughts whirl and overwhelm, try grounding yourself in sensation. Notice the feeling of your feet on the floor, the warmth of your body, the sound of your breath. This is your anchor, the present, the only place where change begins. The universe will not pause, but you can. You are allowed to rest. Even the stars burn out, flare up, and return to darkness. Your worth is not in your productivity, but in your being. Sometimes the most courageous act is to pause, to let yourself be still, to trust that the world will keep turning as you gather your strength. There is tenderness in how you meet yourself amid difficulty. Judgment and harshness only deepen the wound. Can you offer yourself the same compassion you might extend to a friend lost at sea? The universe will not rescue you, but you can soften your own stance, allow space for gentleness and repair. And perspective is a living thing, something you can cultivate and tend. Some days it will come easily, a sense of spaciousness, a breath of relief. Other days, it may slip through your fingers, leaving you feeling trapped and small. Both are part of the journey. Like a telescope, perspective needs regular adjustment, a willingness to shift your gaze. In the end, your place in the infinite is not granted by cosmic decree, but chosen in 1,000 small moments. Each time you offer kindness, each time you persist, each time you marvel at the sky, you claim your place. The universe may be indifferent, but you are not. Your care, your attention, your striving, these are the lights that fill your corner of the dark. Let yourself be awed by the scale of things, but do not be defeated by it. The vastness does not erase you, it frames you, highlights the wonder of your brief, bright flame. You are both a witness and a participant, both shaped by and shaping the world you inhabit. There is humility in this, but also quiet empowerment. When the night feels endless, remember that even the blackest space is full of unseen motion, particles colliding, light traveling, stories unfolding. You are part of this. You belong not because you are grand, but because you are here, alive, capable of feeling the beauty and ache of being. You need not solve the mystery of existence to live well. Wonder is enough. Let yourself be curious. Let yourself be moved. Let yourself rest in the not knowing. The universe is vast, but so is your inner world, layered, luminous, waiting to be explored. If you find yourself lost, look for the constellations of your own making, the memories, the connections, the hopes that guide you. You are a navigator, even when the map is unclear. In every small act of attention, you are shaping your place in the infinite. The universe will not give you meaning. It will not promise you ease, but you can make meaning moment by moment, breath by breath. This is your birthright, not certainty, but the freedom to choose how you meet the vastness, how you tell your story, how you light your way. As you move through this day, May you feel the spaciousness around you, the quiet strength within you, the possibility that always remains. You are a single being on a single planet, but you are also the whole world seen from the inside, a place in the infinite, a light among countless stars. Thank you for watching and for walking this path alongside me. If you'd like to support the channel, please like and subscribe. For high-resolution art, music, and full transcripts, consider joining me on Patreon. Until then, carry these reflections gently with you, and I hope to see you again in the next video.